Hi, and welcome to this channel, Spiritual Gypsy. I'm Liv. This is my third video of my talk with God about manifesting money. So please watch these previous two videos first, because there I already explained more about what I'm gonna share with you now, because I have some great tips in this video. They say a lot about what goes around comes around. And I have to tell you, it is sometimes confusing, because I now understand that I am always more a giver than a receiver. And how did I understand that? I was not really conscious about it, but I think it was last week, and I think it was also in my spiritual awakening videos. They said about the details, the smallest details. See the details in your environment, also from yourself, that are already signs. So in the outside world, you have already signs. What are you doing? Like they showed me last week a statue I have in my house. I now throw it away, but from Mother Mary statue, but her left arm was broken and it was just completely gone. But I love my Maria, so I didn't think about it. And they said throw it away, and it's like, why? Because the left hand is off, and then it's not in balance. And I didn't think it had anything to do with me, but I am looking at it the whole time. So I will tell you something about your left parts of your body is female side, and your right side is male side, energies wise. So left hand is for receiving, and right hand is for giving. That's clear, that's it. So I understand, okay, that's really a sign, like her whole left hand was gone, so she could not receive Maria statue. But there's also something else going on in my own body. That is, I have a lot of pain in my right shoulder, like it comes in a few months and then it's gone, and I always have this nagging, but it's in my right shoulder. So I do a lot giving, but I have in my left arm, under my arm, I have a gland that's always, it's like a blockage in there. Sometimes it really hurts, and I went to the doctor with it and everything, and now I understand this has to do with the block I have, because it really feel hard, but it's also, it's the arm of receiving. So also my body tells me that it's not imbalanced. And so what goes around comes around can be confusing, because I know, like, okay, I do my best for everyone, and I can say, okay, I try to do good deeds, but then you think, why doesn't things come back? But it has nothing really to do with it if there's a blockage. So yeah, you have this wheel, and if there's a block, yeah, it doesn't come back because there's a block. So yeah, that's logic, you know, like, and it's also part of this. It's the same, the duality. What goes up, or is it in balance, then you can be a good giver, and then you can also receive good. And this is perfect if it's like straight up. But yeah, for me, my mind goes more of receiving, so then the balance is just gone. If this is up, yeah, you have to try to find balance. And that is what I talk about with the stones, the blocks in the stream. There's only blocks there. The stream will always be there. And how can you find your blocks? Now, I told you about past lives, but there's also like karma line from family, like my family my grandmother came from Indonesia, and he had left everything behind. There she was rich, and here she was poor, and she could not settle here. These kinds of things, like I inherit my Indonesian nose, but also energetically, you can inherit somebody else from your grandparents, some energies of being feeling poor or something like that. So for me, that was already to try to see where the roots of poorness come from, and I found a few things with myself, but maybe it can help you also. I have that family karma, that was a thing. I had past life issues. Afraid of scarcity, and because I had it so much, then you automatically go like the wheel. It will you go faster in that fear. So you've been triggered much easier of the fear of scarcity. So that I have, and the judgmental thinking about money, like label it on somebody else, like you think something of someone who is rich or is poor. And so if you do judge it, then you also do judge it for yourself. So that is, I think, for me, a thing. And I found out that it's also energetically in your body. It really you can see from, okay. So I watched also this reiki videos of how to get rid of money blockage, and that's really good. Also, I will put a link here under it. And then I felt, with seeing that, or feeling that energy of that reiki video, I really felt there was a surgery going on in my left arm. It was really getting hot and cold, and it really hurts at the moment. But then I really felt it so good that I thought, yeah, this is exactly what my energetic body needed, because I could not really go through that. I mean, I am a healer, but it's so much more difficult for me to heal myself than to heal another. And that's logic, because I cannot do a massage on my own back also, you know, like you cannot give and receive at the same time. Energetically, for me, that is hard. I know now why, because I'm lucky that I can receive, and that is also why I promote these videos of Reiki from somebody else on YouTube, because if you get custom of receiving the energy, and that I can trust, so that was easy for me, because I know how it feels, and I know, so your subconsciously also recognize it as, okay, you're asking help and you receive it. So it's also helping you with that. You're more open to receive what you need. Another thing is also that if you are poor, you are afraid of spending your money, because you are scared of scarcity, and then the energy flow is also stuck. So the money must keeping rolling. That is the best flow you can have, of course, you know, like giving and receiving. It's just that one flow, and you will never be at short, because there is the endless stream, and it's already in here. So that's, I just want to give to you, as I hope it helps also for you. I'm also working on it, and if you have tips, please put them in the comments. I think it's better yeah, to work on your blockage first, then manifesting first. You know, like if you know you tried everything as law of attraction or whatever, do it on this, maybe on this way, and then see if this, then you can take baby steps. And then the, yeah, the way to it will be also more, yeah, then you really embody it instead of just taking some drops of some happiness moments. But if you can work out these blocks, then the stream. So yeah, keep yeah, say something if something works for you or you have your own way. I would love to hear. And please subscribe, share, donate, and thank you guys. See you next time. Bye.